Hi Aries, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your mid-month for August. I switched it up because this is something that I wanted to do since I started Tarot Wisdom. I wanted to separate the decans for each sign to make it a little more accurate and a little more personal, even though these are general readings. So the first, like I said, these are general readings. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information is in my About section. I am taking personal readings. So this cards that we have laid out here is for the first decan of Aries, and that will be an Aries, and it goes from March 20th to 21st to March 30th. Okay, so that's the first group of Aries, and these are the cards that were laid out to you. Also, if you're returning, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy what you see in the new layout that I'm going to be doing for, from now on, to see how it works out for you guys. If you subscribed, I thank you for your subscription. And for those of you who are new, I hope you like what you see and hear and that it resonates with you. If not, you can always check your ascendant and your moon sign. So like I said, this is for Aries, first decan, for the second half of August. So we'll go through the cards. You guys have the Queen of Cups. You guys have the Five of Swords. You have Judgment. And then you have the Page of Swords, which I did clarify. Now these two cards wanted to come out. And it's the Ace of Cups and Justice. Justice, which is a major arcana, and also Judgment, which is a major arcana. I'll keep these two to the side because I think it's a factor of what you guys may be going through. And it has to do with love and justice. So I don't know if you guys, and also excuse the noise in the background, the water running. It's my cat's water fountain. So, well, it could be calming too, right? So yeah, I kept that justice. You are going to have justice with love. I don't know if it's a positive or negative. That would be for each individual of the first decan of Aries. But there is justice, and it is with love, and it's the Ace of Cups. So maybe if you are in a current relationship, things are finally balancing out, and that is why you have a reason to celebrate. Okay? Or it could even be a new love coming in that you have been waiting for, or a feeling of love that you have been waiting for. You have justice in the situation and reason to celebrate, which is awesome. Also, you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords they describe as a hollow victory. It is a victory nonetheless. It may in your life at this time in August be necessary. It's the Swords card, so it's mental. So mentally you may have to one-up somebody for whatever reason. Okay? You are going to be victorious. It's not like the Six of Wands as far as victory, but it's a mental battle being fought that you guys will win. But they also say, what cost will you win? At what cost? Okay, so that's something for you guys to think about. Like, it doesn't always have to be winners and losers. You know, sometimes you can back down from a mental challenge or something. You know how they say silence is golden. But if you guys feel and decide that that is what you have to do, that you have to mentally show people that you are, you know, on top of your game, you know what you're doing, then, you know, then that's the way you're going to go. And the next card that comes up is the Major Arcana, Judgment. So that means it's something from the past that is coming up. And I do believe it has to do with these first cards that wanted to come out, because I only wanted to put out 4 cards since it's going into decades. So I believe this Judgment, it could be a past love, or it could be you resolving past love, or it could be resolving the Judgment card coming up. It could be, you know, an old situation if you're currently involved, that justice is going to be had and the love will be stronger because it's the Ace of Cups. If it's a new love, well, I'm thinking it's a past love because the Judgment is being reborn. Okay? And then you come up with the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be quick communication. And I was wondering, what could this communication be over? So I clarified it, and I'm sorry, wrong card. I clarified it, and it's the Knight of Swords. So it's like energy coming at you, and you could be taking that energy also. Quick communications. Okay, and then clarify also by the High Priestess. Okay, so this is something that I believe you guys know, someone else knows. A lot of time with the High Priestess, she doesn't talk, but being as though the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords is here, she's communicating. Now, whether it be through the spirit world, through dreams, or through an actual person, through you are communicating the knowledge that you have. So I think it's going to be a good second half. It does have to do with love, celebration, a victory over maybe mental squabbles, you know. So that can be avoided, guys. It can be avoided for your highest good. But if you do it, it's going to be a victory for you guys. And something from the past is coming up. And the information coming up is with lightning speed, with the Page and the Knight. It's moving very quickly. And it's something that may have been hidden from you. It's something that may have been hidden from you, but it's not going to be hidden from you any longer. So guys, I hope that helped you. For all you Aries that are born between March 21st and March 30, you are Aries. Mars dictates you guys. So I already did the spread for the second decade of Aries, and I'm placing these out, and that would be like an Aries Leo. And I'm not talking about rising signs. This is the signs that kind of affect you. You run off of the Aries Leo energy with the sun, and those dates are from March 31st to April 9th. Now, what you guys have is the King of Swords. Then you have the Death card, Major Arcana. Then you have the Queen of Wands, which is your energy. Oh, I got this upside down. I'm not sure. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. And I did clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So what it looks like, you guys are going to get information or give information. I believe, honestly, you're going to receive information. I think this is about work situations, home situations if you're not working at the time, but even new job offers coming in. This king is very concise, he's very open, he's knowledgeable, and that knowledge is going to be given to you, which is going to cause a transformation. Maybe you guys have not been living in your true nature. Okay, so whatever information that is going to be given to you, most likely take heed to it, because it's going to cause a transformation. And transformations are not always like smooth and happy and everything. You feel them. You know, it's the Death card. You feel it. But the transformation obviously is necessary because it puts you back on the throne as the Queen of Wands. Okay? This is male or female. It's going to put you back on the throne as the Queen of Wands. So obviously there's some changes that you guys have to make, and the information is going to come to you. And if it's pertaining to a job or work situation, this is something that with the Eight of Pentacles, you guys are going to be working hard at your craft, whatever it is. If you are an independent contractor, if you do temp work, if you are entrepreneur, in any type of work that you do, you're going to put everything into it, which is very good, because you're going to be back in your element. Whatever was going on before, you may not have felt like you were in your element, but whatever had to die in your life, and I don't mean physical death, whatever had to die in your life, thank God you did get this information. You did get the truth. Okay? And I clarified the Eight of Pentacles with the Hermit. So yeah, this is a Virgo card. It could be a Scorpio, an air sign, or a Virgo that's assisting you. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to go by the signs. But with the Hermit card clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, this is you working within yourself. That Queen of Wands came up, so you do have it inside of you to put in all the work that you need to do. You know, whether you're thinking about a new career, some information is going... Can you see those cards clear, guys? Some information is going to definitely be presented to you by that King of Swords. And it's going to cut away a lot of fog that you may have had in your mind about which way to turn, which way to go, how to go about things. But with that Death card coming up, it definitely will kill a lot of things, and you will transform back into feeling yourself, that Queen of Wands, male or female, back on your throne, and back hard at work at something that you want to do. And you have the power. You have the power to look inside yourself to make this complete. And it may be something that you journey alone in a sense. Not to say that people aren't going to be around you, but with the knowledge that you are given, you are in the transformation that you are making, and being back in your power, you do have the knowledge within you to make whatever situation it is work with this Eight of Pentacles. So that's very positive for you guys. And like I said, that was for the second decadent, March 31st to April 9th. So I hope that this resonated with some, and I hope it helps some. And I'm going to move on to the third decadent. Also the sun. The sun has a lot to do with you guys. I'm going to move on to the third decadent, which is April 10th through the 21st. They have Aries, Sagittarius energy, and Jupiter is a friend of theirs. So I pulled their cards out too. And in a sense, the first decadent and the second decadent, it seems to be about love and choices. Okay, so let me put these where you guys can see them, and I hope you enjoy it that I'm doing it. It still seems, I want it to be clear for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy that I'm doing it in 3 parts, in the 3 decadents, because yes, you are all Aries, but every Aries is different, so I wanted to break it down. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so hopefully this works out. So the first card you got is the Ace of Cups, which also the first decadent got. The next card you got is the Hangman, a major arcana. The third card you got is the Moon, major arcana. And the third card that you got is the World, also a major arcana. So it looks like big things are happening for you. It looks like there is a new love, an established love, that is very prevalent with you guys. It looks like you have new love coming in, or in your established relationship, you do have that ace. It's very strong. With the Hangman coming up, you guys are going to be looking at it in a different way. You're trying to obtain alignment to keep the love flowing. And if it's a new love coming in, you're looking at it from a different angle. I don't believe that you guys want to hang on to the baggage of past relationships. So you're going to look at it in a new way, in a different way. And then with the Moon card coming up, you may not see everything, but that's okay. That's what relationships are all about. Getting to know each other, finding out as you go along, the acceptance of each other. So with that Moon card, things will be revealed. You can see, at least you see that you do like the person. You do see that it is the Ace of Cups is very strong, and you do see that you want to look at things differently. You don't want to look at things in a pessimistic way, or and look at things as they have went, sour in the past. So yeah, with the Moon card, I think you guys are going to be accepting, or should accept, the fact that you're not going to see everything. So that means take your time, guys. Take your time and get to know the person who is coming in. And if it's in an established relationship, take your time all over again, knowing your love in a different way. Okay? Communication, guys. The next card you have up is the World. So there's a completion and a beginning. So I think the completion would be that you're finished looking at things the way you have always looked at them. It's an ending to them, because I think you guys want this love. You want this Ace of Cups. That's why you have the Hangman. That's why you're accepting of the Moon, of not knowing everything. So it's the end of, I have to have the straight up facts. I have to know it all. I have to know it now, and I have to know it fast. So that's the World card is that completion. At the same time, the World card is a beginning. So I clarified the World card for you guys, and the Three of Wands come up. Yes, your ships are coming in. This is a positive yes card for you guys. So I believe you guys will take the higher road when it comes to this new love or this established love. It looks really good for you guys. I wish you all of the third decan of Aries the best. First, second, and third. And I hope you like, you enjoy the way I am now going to be doing these. So now, keeping in the general way of things, I'm just going to pull 3 cards just to see as a whole, because people do like that. I'm going to pull 3 cards as a whole just to see what the energies are for, maybe I'll pull 4. Pull 4 cards to see what the general energy is for everyone, because you all have your individual energy, and you are all Aries, so you all have, you know, something in common. So let's see what comes out for you guys. Alright, so and we're gonna stop there. Oh, you have the 6 of Cups. You have the 9 of Rods. You have the Moon card, which did come out in the third decan of Aries, and I'll pull one more. And yeah, so these readings are right on point. You have the Knight of Swords. So it looks like to me that you are, I believe it was in the first decade, I believe. You guys can go back and check for me. That the Judgment came up, and I compare the Judgment with the 6 of Cups, because it's all about Judgment is bringing up the past in a new way. With this 6 of Cups is reminiscent about fond memories, and it's showing with the 9. Let me lift the cards up for you guys. Fond memories you guys will be having, and this is as a whole, all Aries. Also, you do have the strength to keep going. You have fought many battles. You fought many battles. You're still holding on to one wand. All these wands are behind you, so you have a lot of fighting gusto still within you. Even though you may not know all the circumstances in each of those readings that I just read for you guys, the moon is illuminated more here. You have the yards of God falling down, so there are blessings coming to you. Okay, a Pisces could figure also in your life. It doesn't have to be, but a Pisces could figure in your life. That Pisces could be the messenger from the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords did also come out in I believe the third decadent reading. So yeah, this is telling me that it's all on point. You guys are moving. You guys are moving ahead. You're moving ahead, and I think the greatest part of it is you're focusing on the good things. Okay, even though bad things may have happened in your past, there were plenty of good things to focus on. And if you're not focusing on them, reach back in them memories, pull strong, and focus on them, because that is what gives you your strength. The negative does not give you your strength. The positive gives you your strength. And you do have the strength to go on, whether you know it or not, whether you see it right in front of you or not. But like I said, these are yards of God. These are blessings being bestowed to you, even though you don't see everything clearly. And the messages are going to come through to you swiftly. But even though messages come into you swiftly, as an Aries, I know you guys are super active, super fast. Take your time. Take your time and think. Okay? So, that was the end of the Aries mid-month for August 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed the way I changed it up. Like I said, I've been wanting to do that for a while. Also, in my thumbnail, I'm going to feature pictures, paintings, original paintings that one of my daughter has created. She's an artist. Actually, all three of my daughter are artists. So I just wanted to feature them in the thumbnail. If any of you guys are interested in getting original artwork from her, you can just email me, just like you would do for your readings, at tarotwisdomforyou@gmail.com. It's been a pleasure being with you, and I hope to read, well, I will read for you again in September. So I hope you guys have a great rest of August. I love you much, and I hope this new way works with all of us. I'm really inspired by it. So the best of luck to you. God bless. Oh, you know what, guys? I hope you stay to the end, because I do want to read a loving word from Jesus, and I do want to do that. So I'm hoping you guys stay to the end. And this just came out. Let's see if we can focus. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And that is taken from John chapter 14, verse 27. So that's something else for you guys to focus on. Sometimes it's hard to get prayer started, but just something, positive quote from the Bible, if that's what you take. You don't have to be whatever religion, but these are very good sayings from Jesus that can help you meditate and pray, because some people do have difficulty praying, so you need a gateway into helping you. So I'm just going to read that again, and it says, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And that's taken from John chapter 14, verse 27. So, loves, I wish you the best. It was great doing this reading. I hope you found it insightful for each decadent of Aries. And I will see you in September. God bless.